Alright, welcome back in, Y2K Gamers. Tonight we're playing Chrono Cross. I've not touched this game since I first started going live. So, we're gonna do it. We left off, we just made it through the portal, and we are returning to Arni village, where everybody's gonna be forgotten me. Oh, come on, get in my way. There we go. And of course, we gotta steal from the villagers. Yeah. Okay. Let's go see Lena. So, if this furry exists, where's the other furry? There's gotta be another one here. Protective little kids, Lena. You know, you look a lot like the boy who used to live next door to me. It's because I am the boy. What happened to him? That's rude. Oh, I drowned 10 years ago. His mother passed away too. His name was not Crono. I'm not Crono. That actually worked out. You're not Crono? Oh, stop that. That's not even funny. Sure is weird. Yep, it is weird. I don't think you are, sorry. Not in this world? There it is. Okay, we got turn red. I can't remember if there was something there or not. But the usual should still apply. Yep, we're just here to pillage. Time we go see my my grave. Okay, pal. Crap. Okay. But they're all blue. Blue, blue, blue. Bam. Thank you. Get him, furry. Got it. I'm not too worried about healing the dog right now. Because the dog's about to get kicked off a ledge. Sadly. Ow! It interrupted my attack. Start over again. And of course she would miss. Okay, what we're going to do is defend. Furry, you attack. There we go. Now we can heal. Alright. Ah, we get to see Karsh. Forgot about that. You're too close. Further. Better. Here lies Cyrus, the fool who thought he could beat Magus. What came from the sea has returned to the sea. That should have been the title. Yeah, I don't think so. Hold your seahorses. Here we go. We have a kid. I don't want to hurt you. Just come with us. Yeah, nah. over this axe of mine. We'll have to do the talking. Well, let's have a debate then. You just shut up and get on with it. I'm gonna kick your sorry arse so hard you'll kiss the moons. Straight up. I like how they made her like almost like Irish sounding, even though she's royalty. We're gonna take Pepper out first. Pepper didn't like that. Just gonna do a normal round because they're gonna start fighting amongst each other here very soon. Sir, his innate element color attribute is white. Right, that does it. Quick, attack him with the opposite element attribute color, black. So yeah, it's typical element balance. Green and yellow, red and blue. Just fools. Ah, real men don't need magic when they can fight with their might. Okay. Ah, we don't have Pilfer yet. They all just turn to me. Like, what are you gonna do? We're gonna... Pepper, you're really starting to piss me off. Like, even if they miss, it interrupts your attack. There we go, that's good. Element. Oh, they're yellow. Alright, well, we're gonna hit Karsh. Alright, we got Pepper down. Defend. Yeah, let's take out Salt. Just like the Biggs and Wedge of Chrono Cross. Photon Ray. Oh, that was too easy. Hit him with the fireball. Nice job. And let's finish you off. Alright, doesn't really matter what I use. We win. Alright, star level 2. I want to do something real quick. Oh, I forgot to put on new equipment anyway. We still kick butt. Damn cowards. They'll take me on again. I'm up for round 2. Or 3 or 4. I think maybe even 5 in this game. Against him. After you, I don't know. Hey, not Chrono. How about you and me team up for a while? Ah, this could be. I want to have her in my party so bad, but you have to decline her to be able to get another character. And travel together, like they always have the wrong answer first, so refuse. Hang on. Are you gonna refuse the company of a lonely, vulnerable, sweet little girl? That's out of context. She's not a little girl. And she's definitely not vulnerable. Should have made. You might live to regret it, you know. I know. I'm sorry. But I'll see you in Termina. If you have her in your party, you cannot get Lena. And do not go into Termina with Lena in your party. Kid is not happy about that. Alright, come on, furry. Enter scene right. Boom. Lena. Hey, Epi, how's it going, buddy? Just in time. We gotta figure out a name. Yeah, it is remastered. I'm on my PlayStation, so... Surge's name on here is not Crono, so... Maybe you had some kind of accident. You're not mad. Well, it does give a little better graphic upgrade. You can actually see character details in the faces now. And they really didn't butcher it like they do with a lot of remasters. Okay, so Poshul, or whatever, the little pink dog thing with 2 tails. We named it Furry the last time we played. So what are we gonna name Lena? Ginger Pocahontas. Gee, if I had enough, that would work. Oh, that would be awesome. Ginger Hannes. Ginger Hannes might. Let's try it. Ginger. Gotta look at your spelling. Alright, H-A-N. It's perfect. Look at that. Right on the money. Ginger Hannes. Welcome in, Pure. So yeah, we got not Chrono. I'm gonna age myself, but my sister always named her Pippi Longstockings. Wow. Oh, I thought that was Epi. Oh, yeah, Pure named Ginger Pocahontas. Okay. I was reading the message, not the name. Heck yeah, I'll take it back. You just gave yourself another gray hair typing that. Yes. Every one I have in my beard, I look at my son, my oldest, I'm like, you gave me these. Alright, we gotta think of Mojo. What are we gonna rename him? We're gonna get him in a minute. The Scarecrow guy. Hold on, I forgot to get the items in here. Oh no, this is where we get Mojo. Okay. Alright, what do you guys think? What should we name Mojo? Had fun for this. That was what I loved about this game back in like junior high. I can name every character after everybody I know. I just realized Bro's standing on the Triforce. Yeah, not after I talk to your cats. Alright, here we are. We got the hippie Scarecrow. Love it. We could just name him Bug'em. Hell no. Red apple? That would be so random. Alright, so we got a red apple in there. What do you think, Epi? Let's say quick Tarantino movies. Oh god. Voodoo Jam. Oh. He's got the nail on him. That's very fitting. Alright, Voodoo Jim it is. I can't have her in my party when I go to Terminus because the kid will be there. She's already mad enough and walking a dog, so. Alright, elements, allocate, Voodoo Gem. What do we got? Reorder. Attack first. Call that good for now. Okay, now we got one more house to rub and we're on our way. I like how he's impaled on this giant nail and he's dancing around like it's nothing. Also, he's made out of straw and he's got candles on. Obviously likes to live dangerously. Oh, should have been Voodoo Jesus. Oh. Yeah, being impaled. Just name him If I Only Had a Brain. Because, you know, Wizard of Oz. Oh, hell yeah, I'll take Icelands. That's mine. Oh, I forgot we starred. So we have more elements we can put on. There's gotta be more in here. This is where the Heckran bone was, where we got furry. But come on, we got not Chrono, furry, and Voodoo Gem. This is a ragtag bunch. Man, I really want to do it. We'll wait. Mojo's awesome. I just think his movements are funny. Like a stiff ragdoll. Alright, let's fight the pup. Let's take the mama out first. Nice. Light ice lancer. Should take her out. Now, Epi, you just played this not too long ago. What is your battle strategy? I do one attack, level 1, level 2, level 3, and then I cast an element. And then by the time everybody does that, the first person, 1, 2, 3 cast. Yep, same. Good. Until somebody misses, then I automatically go to 2. And then 3 again. Unless my percent on 2 is so low, but... And I keep forgetting equipment. Dang it. Alright. Swallow. My brother used to do 3-3 cast. Ooh. You miss so much. Like going nothing but 3s. It just really it would drag the battle out. All right, we got to get Scully. Seriously, such a unique group, or not group, but so many unique characters they made in this game. How many of you all have beat it? I know, Epi, you've beat it probably 100 times like I have, but I literally realized yesterday this guy is a Shakespeare ref. Really? Was Scully here? York, the court jester from Hamlet. Huh. I did not know that. The more you know. Alright, oh, we gotta get the bellflower. Because we want Glenn. Alright, what do you guys think the odds are that I can get this egg without a battle? Well, that you can afford enemies if you want to, yeah. And the same with Chrono Trigger. Like, that's what made the games fun, is you didn't take 2 steps and had another battle, or 30 steps then a battle. It was 75, 50-50. Alright. Boom. Alright, we got the big egg. Bellflower and Scully. Let's go say hi to Karsh again. It's still mad. Oh no, this is just salt and pepper. I almost read my Nightbot message. These two, Sword of Thorn from FF9, are so similar. And, yeah, Sword of Thorn, absolutely. Earlier, before you hopped on, maybe it was right when you... Yeah, I don't remember, but... I kind of referenced them to Biggs and Wedge. But yeah, Sword and Thorn makes a lot more sense. They were more comedic. Oh yeah, I just realized what I was about to say, but yeah, he just turned me black. Good. Alright. Photon Ray. Alright, Furry. Come on. 81% missed. I don't have any green, so it's also my favorite magic system in all of RPGs. Yeah. Being able to junction, or not, I say junction, but allocate what you want to use. You can make any character work. Yeah. You weren't reliant on swapping out party members. You could have who you liked. You got Cure. I believe you. So, I know we talked about this before. There's attack, support, and health magic for all types. So you can use literally anyone, yep. And that's why I really think it's a very underrated game. Like no hardcore grind to make people better, because you get stars after you beat a boss, and then throughout your random battles you might pick up a little bit of HP here and there, but that's it. Manor. I don't want to go there. Alright, so we got Electro Jolt. I've already got it. We've got Uplift. Now we're going to give you Uplift +1 and Electro Jolt +1. There we go. Oh, we just unlocked. I don't know if you saw it. can dash and slash with that level up. And canine ball. Just throw another cure on for safe measure. And voodoo dance. That's not going to last long because we're about to get Kit. So what route do you guys take getting into Viper Manor? Front door, swamp, or scale the cliff? I like getting every item, personally, so I will take Guile, and I will scale the cliff. Pierre just, I don't know, something about Pierre annoys me. Usually Guile, just because his element tree at the end game is broken. I like all of them, but scaling the cliff is the usual choice I have. Yeah. So both of them is sneaking in the back door. No pun intended. But there's, you know, if you go through the swamp, you can come back there later, get the chests that are there. The only time you can get the chests that are on the cliff is during this part. Oh yeah, Nikki's story is awesome, especially, I don't know why, the Marbule scene, where he's playing guitar and they're putting on the show. Like, that is awesome guitar. God, you're slow, you made me wait forever, making a lovely lady-like. You're walking the dog and you don't even know who the hell you are. Are there any other games that have a side quest that ends with a rock opera? I don't think so, Pure. I really think this is it. But yeah, this is why I left Lena behind, or Ginger Hannes. Oh, by the way, yeah, I renamed Kid Nadia. Boy, you amaze me. Oh well, I guess it ain't such a bad idea to walk around and clear up your mind a bit. Well, have a bloody good time. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Let's go to the shop. Even with the remaster, the analog is so touchy. Hello, Lisa. Alright. No bushwhack or arrow saucer. So we can at least get 2 of each. I feel like I'm going to get another ice ring soon, so I'm not buying that. Alright. I normally don't, but I keep them in stock just to have, because I think some of the... Or are you talking about like the end of the battle, like tablets and stuff like that? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I always try to make sure I have a like cure-all or heal-all equipped. My consumable, like my tablets are normally maxed out mid-game. Oh man. Alright, I'll take the other saucer. We're gonna move heal up one. Bushwhacker. But no, I usually have 20 of all the status ones at all times, but I hate using them in battle. It's a waste of a turn. And the only time I ever use consumables is if I know at the end of the battle, like, I don't have a heal or anything available. Oh, we're about to meet Korcha also. Alright, stop talking about Viper. The guy's a coward. There we go. Now, kid's here. I just did all of that for nothing because... Now we will accept her invite. What do you guys think about finding the epoch in this game? Time machine. Yeah, especially being with Balthazar. I love the throwbacks. The only thing I hated is in the Sea of Eden. When you come across Chrono, Nadia, and Luca, Crono talks, and Crono doesn't talk. That's a nice throw, Korcha. Threw 2 rocks and hit 2 people at the same time. Oh, we gotta think, what are we gonna name Guile? Semi-emo. Or would that be Nikki? It was never a phase. Oh, except maybe with a Z. He's magician after all. Alright. Yeah, I'm not leaving. I want to look at the Einlanzer, which... Wait a minute. Oh my god, I love Willow. That was one of my favorite movies as a kid. I stole the baby when you were taking a pee-pee. But are you guys seeing this? The Einlanzer is not in the ground. You could see the point of it. Your brother used to name him back. Oh my god. That is awesome. Yeah, like it's uplifted. I wonder if it's gonna stay that way when I bring Glenn back. But yeah, like when my oldest, when he was like 3, I used to call him a peck, and he would just laugh. He didn't know why. I really want to watch that movie now. Yeah, give it free. Glenn, Fargo, and Surge, your final party. The exact same one here. Fargo still has the steel ability. Glenn, dual wield Einlanzer. We just got to make a heartless choice to say there's nothing we can do for Kid. And that's the thing I hate about the game is, depending on your route, certain characters you cannot get. Stina. Yo, Pure, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, buddy. I really like Stina being like the Dragon Knight or whatever she is. Dragon Shriness. Sitar, or what does she say? Sitar, please do shut up. Carson's pretty fun too, but I feel like I constantly have to heal no matter what I do. Yeah, Heaven, what were they? I can't remember what the group was called, but Dragoons of some sort, yeah. Oh, forgive me. I just found it a little awkward to say such words. Come on. Glenn's got a thing for Miss Riddell. He's filling his big brother's shoes. But that was an old Irish, like, tradition, wasn't it? If the oldest brother died, the younger brother would come and raise, like, the child and marry the wife of his brother. Might even be in the Bible. I can't remember. Sounds right. I don't like him. But we're going to take it. Well, we got a seasoned sailor. Alright. What'd you say, Epi? The dragon feeding game, we're gonna do it in one run. On this. I did it a million times on PlayStation 1. Normally after I had a New Game Plus. But we don't have to have that now because we have this. We have the slowdown option. You know, what about Houdini? He's a magician. Even though he kind of looks like the guy from Rocky 3. He also kind of looks like a Fibonacci. Alright, we'll take it. Oh, you like Houdini? Alright, let's... Oh. There we go. Houdini. Got an innate of black. I forgot about that. Alright, so... Voodoo Gem. Remove all. For Magician, he kind of sucks. Climbing the hills. We definitely need a green. I'll give you an ice lance. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I can steal or... Hold on, no, I think there's a body part here. Or is this just where I go when I'm done? So yeah, there's not a bone part, I guess. Alright, let's head to Korcha. Unless I'm missing something you remember. Actually, I might be able to visit the blacksmith, can I? I might have enough stuff gathered. Oh, the Assassio Dragoons, that's what it was. Now I can't make nothing. Make copper and iron. Well, at least on the remaster, they made her look less of a man. Crazy. After all these years, it's like, I know where to go. There's a little site. Oops, I've got customers. Sorry, I'll get you some big fish next time you come by. What is it? It's not a mermaid. It's got like weird fins on the back of the head. Your fishing skills suck. Oh, gee, yes. You're tourist. Yeah, we know. I know you're Korcha. I know you live in Goldove with your sister and your mom. That's none of your business. I should guide you there. Good, we're sure. Just do it, please. $100 gold? Damn peck. Now, if I remember right, there's like random things that like pop out and attack you while you're trying to climb. Hillside Viper Manor. Well, that's not your concern there, unfortunately. I just paid you to get me here. Alright. Let's climb. Oh yeah, I forgot about the boulders. Tablet, really? Ooh, that was close. Cat-like reflexes. But some battles are inevitable, as you see. Do it. We got Houdini next, so. Oh, wait, no. Sick. I don't know why that attack always looked cool to me as a kid. Alright. We gotta get blasted down. There's that. Meteorite. Very nice. Okay. I gotta go down one level. Where do I go up? Terminus. Hold on, I already missed one thing. I remember it. Right there. Forgot all about this. There we go. That's what we want. Did you lose faith there for a second, Epi? I think I forgot that. Dang it. Whatever. I can hear it in your mind. Like, I'm gonna remind him when he reaches the top. It's easy to need a minute to remember. Well, I actually forgot it came back up and over. I thought it was just down to the up. so it worked out. So gotta climb without getting blasted. And then... Alright. Gonna use a few of my tablets. Or we're just gonna get blasted down now. Photon ray. Hey, Corcher, what's up, buddy? Just going back up. Alright. Alright, we got it. Yeah, he's gonna hop on me. I don't care. So we got red and green. I'm gonna take that thing out first, I think. But dash and slash him. Ooh, did not do what I thought it would do. Okay. Alright there, Nadia. Finish it. No. The gobbledygook. Oh, level 3 hits everything. I like that. Simple enemies. No cure. Yeah, take them out. Alright, not Chrono. Do your thing. Nobody have cure? Let's allocate. Oh. Okay. Well, buddy, guess what you are? You are my heal guy, because you're a magician. Alright, now we can scale. So yeah, TikTok has not yet reviewed or appealed my ban, so we're gonna be on here for a little bit. It is. And this thing, I don't know what I did, and they won't tell me. So. Give it a week. If I don't hear anything, I guess we are going to start all over. Why are there so many paths to nothing? Oh, there is something over there, though. Okay. The middle one goes up to nothing. Oh, you damn boulder. Alright, what are we doing on the... Oh, okay. Yeah, now let's use... Don't care if we fight. I'm past it. Left side. Okay, I'm not going to give you a chance to attack. Alright, Nadia. Am I remembering that right? Isn't she the daughter of Princess Nadia? No! That's what I remember the rumor was. Right, something happened and then she was put in trust with Luca in the orphanage. Free fall trap. Just wish I remember when to use that. No idea how one guard can throw so many boulders. Alright, what are we at? It is decent, but pretty sure we're gonna have a special boss show up. Just as soon as, like, we kill these guys. So we are not going to use her pilfer yet. Or maybe when we... I thought there was like a wing man that appears. Alright, me and the kid both got a new element area. Yeah, there it is. Let's allocate. Meteorite. Photon ray. You don't have any. Well, you do have green up there. But take another green. Alright, boss time. Moa Man. Alright, we'll take up. Oop. Go ahead, Moa. I really hope she can steal first try. Or the only try, I guess. Alright, Epi, when you play this, does it seem like you have better luck stealing when the enemy is like weakened and kind of like leaning over? A 1000%, okay. I thought it was just me being crazy as a kid. I can't tell you how many times I restarted battles. Ice. Stop. Dadgum. Okay, well. Heal. Why won't you die? Crap. No. No, 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 no. Crap, crap. Seriously, die. There. 2 HP. Oh crap, she is down for the count. I don't think cure works. Yeah, so much for Pilfer then. Okay, go back. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Well, I don't have fire, so Wanda in. So close. There we go. Alright, alright. So what do we got here? We got... Ooh. Black and a meteorite. not looking good. I swear, if this guy makes it through and wins, still not weakened. Dang it. Oh man, we are in trouble. Defend. Yeah, I think yep, we're dead. How? Oh my god, all the way back. There's no auto-save in between. Wait a minute. I saw auto-save like multiple times. Yeah, right there. My save spot. This is stupid. Alright, well, we're doing this fast forward now. Yep, we are gonna do this. Put her on. We'll do all the elements later on. Rebuy. Fireballs? Alright, now oh, this is so dumb. I've never lost that battle. I don't. It's all because I lost Kid. Because once I lost Kid, I lost the balance of my AP restore. I don't have to explain it to you, though, Effie. I know you know. Put all that time in for nothing. Maybe Houdini's better than me for most of the time. I'd go back to tomorrow. I really wanted to quit. I did. I looked at the clock. I'm like, well, I still have an hour left on my stream. So we're doing it again. So now we have this done. We're going to go outside and save. Like right there. Autosave. I thought I saw that appear multiple times. Alright, let's see what we got. Elements, allocate, remove all. Remove all. Siegfried or Roy would be... Ooh! I should have. Roy might be like... Oh, who's Roy? But Siegfried... I think that's a well-known name. Love you. Sleep good. No. Different game. Good night. Love you too. You too. Now you won't. I'll hear you in the morning because you're loud. Simon Garfunkel, that would have been a nice twist too. Sorry about that, my 12-year-old came out. He said he had to pee really, really bad, so. Alright, let's see what we got here. Attack first. Aqua beam. And we'll be getting meteorite. For her, I think a cure would be nice. With a photon ray. We'll give her an ice light salt. This dude, which is absolutely worthless. Because it's an AoE. Is that like a attack everyone abbreviation? Attack. So AAE. Fair enough. Alright, we're set up. Alright, here we go again. Get you all to figure it out. I feel you. My son sends me like the newest text talk. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? And it's like nothing that's too long that has to be abbreviated. It's like a sequence of 3 two-letter words. Like, at least with us, GTG, gotta go. Or WTF, what the, yeah. You know, our text talk made sense. Alright. Here we go again. Do this first. Offered $20 if they can dial their phone number correctly. Ooh. Crap. You know the crazy thing is, like, my 18-year-old, I don't think he could do it right. My 12-year-old, no. I think my 10-year-old daughter might have the logic to figure that out. She's very intuitive. You know, not to brag, but she's kind of like me. She can study things. Your youngest figured it out, the oldest got real mad. Now, it's like when my, oh my gosh, stop messing. How about that? You know, our firstborn, of course, the 18-year-old. When he was a baby, I was telling my wife, I'm like, you gotta stop overreacting, because, yeah, he fell, he bumped his chin. He is gonna react to how you react. And I think he had a lot of that coddled in his life. And definitely made it harder to toughen him up. Then he hit teenage years. I don't know, like he shed his skin. How many kids you got, Epi? I'm sorry, I don't remember. Two boys. Yep, now it's time to throw a girl in the mix. You will find out what manipulation is very easy. And it's not even intentional. When you have a daughter and she gives you a look, you just melt into it. You just turned 16 in September. It's a perfect time to have a girl. Better chances of seeing Jesus and having any more kids. And, you know, that's the thing that's crazy is I never thought I wanted a boy and a girl. That was it. And then we've had our three, and now I'm like, I really think I would give almost anything just to have one more. But you know, if I got an 18-year-old, he might have a kid in the next 5 years, so I don't know, I can just hijack my grandchild. Emotional conversation, so doors will not go well, I don't think. It really does. I don't either. I'm not gonna lie, like I am a logical thinker. I really think my daughter learned that about me. But then again though, she pops up with crocodile tears because of some kid at school, I'm ready to fight the world. Like with the boys, it's always like, you know what, they said that, tough enough, you're fine. With a daughter, it's like, no. 16, he says, so I can understand who said, yeah. It's like, I'm out for blood. If anybody talks bad to my baby girl. No! We had it. We were there. And we're knocked down again. Damn it. Florida because boys were not my oldest niece, when she was little. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't have any nephews. I never will. My brother is just kind of I don't know. Weird. I've kind of written him out of my life. Alright, heal the party. Don't like that with my mom. Gotta protect my peace. Yeah, hi. Oh yeah, I know. My mom, she passed away. 2020. She was still young. She was 59 years old. And so many things I regret. Good enough for these guys. We'll go afterwards. Yeah, thanks, buddy. I mean, I am not familiar with loss. You know? And, whatever doesn't kill you make you stronger, you know? Come on, gal. Take it down. Ow. Now, just forewarning. Call your mom whenever you can. Talk to her. Taking me to the face, right? Hopefully this guy will. Here we go, take 2. Alright. So we got stars, let's throw on a few more elements. Photon ray. Let's do a fireball. No, we're not gonna do fireball today. Oh, I don't have a cure. You know what? We'll do a heal -1. Now you. She doesn't have a green. Bushwhacker. Alright, everybody's healed. That. Same defense. What? Okay, well that might help. Alright. Here we go. Take two. Alright, we gotta take out one of these guys. I think the blue fell faster. So, and I missed. We gotta keep him from doing his big attack. Yeah, just attack Houdini. Damn it, she missed. Now we got Nimble. And Shiny. Great. Way to go. Alright, you are fire metal bomb. Alright, Houdini, do me proud. Still good. Another magma bomb. There we go. He can't do his triple attack. Oh my god. Not Chrono. She's fire. Should still be fine. 31, we're gonna heal her. Might be a negative, but better than nothing. Yeah, 47. She's good. Look at her. Alright, element. Ice Lance, the fire guy. Take him out. Okay, that was a little bit unexpected. But Ice Lance would have finished him. Alright, so what do we got? Yeah, cure yourself. Alright, let's take him out. Chrono, or not Chrono, sorry. Why will you not die? I think Meteorite is going to do more than Aqua Saucer or whatever it is. There we go. Alright, Nadia. You do that. Split up stamina. Okay. Oh, damn, that hurt. Alright. I think he's slowing up. She got it. Feathery dress. Ooh. Sounds exotic. Dang, you're still not. No, don't hit. Don't. Why is it on him every time? Look at that. One more attack. Took him out. Not Chrono is down. Rip, not Chrono. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, he didn't get it. Hey, he's still hopping around, so why not? Alright. Oi! Not Crono. We're in Saw. Oh, that. Wait a minute. That's Australian. Alright, guys. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. Give me 30 seconds. It's because it was a black innate character in Chrono. Oh, very good point. Didn't think about that one. Yeah, Gravitone definitely hits harder. But why did he, like, target me specifically every time? Alright, be right back. Yeah, I don't think dark innate characters specifically target white exclusively. I think we just got a roll of bad dice. Let me read chat here. Catch back up. Whoopsie. So that's what I heard. I thought that was one like... I thought that was my oldest son yelling through the wall. Alright. Either way, we're in. And did not die. That only put us back, what? 20... Actually, 32. "29 minutes. But you gotta think, like, this is a PS1 game. Like, the cinematics were amazing. Alright, I'm gonna cheat. I'm sorry. I'm not doing a New Game Plus. They are awesome. Like... What was... Chrono Cross, what was it? A three disc game, if I remember right. I have it back there in the bedroom with my wife, and I really don't want to wake her up to try to find it, but who are you? Your worst nightmare. Oh, it was really only 2 discs? I mean, yeah, the cinematics were short, but dang. No, we're not. Okay, as much as I want to keep watching, I have to present in training tomorrow. Ooh, I'm sorry, bud. Yeah, we're gonna do the dragons, and I'll probably be heading there myself, so. Because I don't think I have a good save spot for another 20 minutes or so. 100. We're going for the gold. Yeah, Effie, take care, and good luck with your presentation tomorrow. And I'll be back on here tomorrow night, 9:30. So, take care and have a great day tomorrow. Come on, come on, come on. 'Feed the dragons. Alright, 26% done. 31% done. Come on. Oh crap, I angered him by hitting the wrong button. .51% done. 57. 60. Now we're picking up the pace. Two more, one more. 100. We're done. Iron vest. Oh, we got a trophy. Feeding frenzy. Heck yeah. We'll do 40. We want the item for that too. Alright, 8 more. Alright, we got our 40. There we go, recover all. I'll take it. Gotta feed quick. Okay, 30 now. Working our way down. Come on, come on. Alright, 30 done. Yo, hey Justin, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm still banned. Hopefully, my appeal comes through soon. Good to hear it. Yeah, nothing yet. I did my appeal late on Friday, so I don't know. Hopefully Wednesday at the latest. If not, we're starting over. I'm not gonna wait around. It'll just give me like an alternate account. If my like main one comes back up, I'll use it. So I won't even get looked at till at least two. Theoretically, yeah. Maybe Wednesday. From what I've read, it's 24 to 72 hours. So it's just insane because I've never said anything bad, you know? 2 to 3 days is what you've heard. So yeah, 48 to 72 hours. We'll see how it goes. I really miss going live on TikTok. But if that's how it's gonna be, this is Chrono Cross. Very popular. I say very popular with a niche group back, early 2000s, late 90s. It was a PS1 game. Uh, Chat's been helping me pick names, so. Oh yeah, if you never played it, you gotta try it out. You know Chrono Trigger, right? Oh, not really. Okay. Well, yeah, that's gonna put a little bit of a damper on it. This is kind of like the sequel to Chrono Trigger. Oh man, tell you, well, actually, Chrono Trigger, they not real. I guess it's kind of a remaster, but not really. They have it on Steam. If you've never played it, it's definitely worth a playthrough. Chrono Trigger is by far my favorite game I've ever played, and that says a lot. I've I played a lot of games in my time. Atari, NES, then straight to PS1, then 2. Ooh, you swapped to the dark side, Xbox, huh? I would have liked Xbox. The only thing I hated about it, pad being reversed. That was it. God, Atari. My grandma had one. That's the first thing I ever played. Had like Frogger and I think Space Invaders or something like that. definitely fun. What's my buddies on Xbox? We'll play the Battlefield. Ooh, Battle. So you were an early Battlefield player. I was a COD player. Then I tried Battlefield. And on the single player missions, I'm like, why the hell did I ever play COD? Like, but I'm not gonna lie, like the first Call of Duty I ever played was the first one on PC. I might stream that one night. It was a World War II style. Great game. Even back then, like the graphics were top par. And the masterpiece that Battlefield 1 is. I did the very first Call of Duty. Then I went on to Modern Warfare 3. Like the first one, not this crap that pissed me off. I was expecting a remaster of 3, and they're like, no, we're going to make a new game. Why? You did 1, you did 2, why not remake 3? No, we're just making a new game. But World War II, yeah, I actually have World War II. I got a little late to the party on that one. By a little late, I mean some of my friends were already like master prestige, and I'm coming in at level 1, and it was rank based matches, so I was getting my butt kicked, and I just got tired of it. I gave up. You had it on pre-order. I like the campaign on World War II. I liked it. Had some similarities to the first, but Modern Warfare 3 was my game of choice. But you're into historical events. That's great. Especially in games where accuracy matters. Like, don't make up stuff. Like, the more real you make a scene, the better the game is, in like my opinion. So World War II, they started throwing out those the med packs with the snap clips. Like, they went full accuracy on making sure that the equipment matched up. Still, a few things felt a little bit off, but historically, I'd say that was the best. Battlefield 1 was the same way. They went to great lengths to make it as accurate as possible. Even the recreation of the maps. That was my biggest problem with Call of Duty, was when you played offline, like the campaign, the maps were so linear. Like, you had to follow a path. Like, really? I don't think they did in war. You took the route that kept you alive. If a bush was in the way, that bush did not stop you. You didn't run into line of fire of 30 guys because a bush was there. So, I'm guessing you're talking about Battlefield there, not COD. I miss Modern Warfare 3. On PlayStation 3, yeah, Battlefield 1. Battlefield, they've definitely taken a big step into making things more real. Uh, Modern Warfare 3, like I said, fictional game, fictional event. I had a COD and its own thing, right? My kill-death ratio on Modern Warfare 3 was at 2.8. I was a Master Prestige with golden guns. I miss that game. Like owning a Harley, you own it for the Harley experience. Yeah. The purr of the engine. Everything. Like, you know, Call of Duty really lost a lot of fan base when they did one game that was semi-futuristic and people were like, okay, this is kind of cool. And they took it as like a full rebranding. Like, we're going to have people that can run on walls and fly in the air. That really didn't hit well. So they expanded again to stretch it further. Like, stop. What you had was perfect. Stop focusing on microtransactions and just make a damn game that people like. Per the engine when it isn't in the shop. And if it stops leaking, it's because it's empty. So, I take it you've had a Harley. The thing is, though, when you have that engine so fine-tuned, everything perfect, yeah, the World War II was okay until they started messing with it. Like I said, I only did co-op for a little bit. Um, I haven't, but I've worked on many of them. Oh, okay. So you're the go-to guy for when people have either ran their engine too hard and broken a gasket, or I don't know why there's coolant in my oil. 17 years working on bikes. Damn, man. That's good. Passion. That's what that is. Hell, I say that. I've had 20 years in retail. Kind of losing that passion. People are horrible. After 5 years was a necessity after that. Okay. So yeah, the first 5 years you did what you liked. After that, it's like, okay, this is a paycheck. I get it. Like, I loved retail. Like, probably the first 10 years. I did it. Then 5 years was Actually, not even. All right. First 10 years, I loved it. The following 10 years, it was just faking interactions, trying to be the haha guy when I'm like, just buy your shit and leave. But you can't, express that because then you get sick of it in the middle of a shop meeting and they said I wasn't going to quit. Walked out of the meeting and rolled my toolbox out the door. Oh, hell yeah. If you get challenged like that, like you're not going to quit. Yeah, I will. If you're not appreciated in your job, if you're not making what you want to make, yeah, leave. I mean, hell, you had your tools. You could have opened your own shop. You could have ran things the way you wanted to run them, you know? It's funny what you said there. Um, I don't know if you ever were in on previous stories. I was bringing up complaints that everyone was saying as soon as I brought them up. Everyone else except me and one other person lost their spine. Ouch. Yeah, just cowards. That's what they are. So, my current wife, well, not current, my only wife, got pregnant when she was 19. I was 20. I had a full-time job making about $1 above like minimum. Actually, I think it was about $2 above minimum wage at the time. But it was a grueling job. The owner was a very, very tight ass. His wife would like spy on you from like around corners and stuff. Like she was so out of her mind. She would get down on the floor and watch around shelves. And I'm like, this is getting a little bit too much. And so my wife became pregnant again. Our second born, which will come later in the story, but he had a lot of health problems. And I told my manager, I'm like, I'm going to have to miss some days. We got to drive him up, or drive her up, about an hour and a half drive for ultrasounds and all these other diagnostic tests and stuff, because he was a high risk pregnancy. And my manager told me that the owner of the store said if I miss one day or if I'm late one time, I'm out the door. Ooh. I'm gonna miss days. It's a high risk pregnancy. We have to have these appointments. It is. And after I was told that, I went out to the sales floor for about half an hour, and it brewed in my mind. And I went back. I was making $8 an hour at the time, which was above minimum wage. Yeah, especially for that. So I went back to my manager's little cubicle, and I was like, "Hey, Roger, can I talk to you?" He's like, "Yeah, what's up?" And I pull out my wallet, and I pull $8 out of my wallet, and I lay it on his desk. He looks at it. He looks at me. He's like, "What's that?" I'm like, "I want you to give that to Jeff and tell him for 1 hour I want him to go fuck himself and see how it feels." That that was like the most legendary. Right? Exactly. I'm not on vacation. It was about my kid. But yeah, like for $8, that's what I was making. I'm like 1 hour. Go fuck yourself. Tell me how it feels. And he tried defending. I mean, he was a manager, but of course he's gonna try to like defend the owner. And I was like, I'm not giving you 2 weeks notice. I'm giving you a 2 hour notice. I'll wait till the other shift comes in. I won't leave you hanging, but I'm done. I'm sorry, like, yeah, that was a 2 hour notice. Like, I'm sorry. I don't care who you are, what line of work you're in. Family comes first. And that's it, you know? Yeah, we eventually lost him, or our son, our second born, and I remember though the night that my wife, it was a planned cesarean, like 2 weeks in advance from when it happened. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate it. It's hard, but I know. We had him baptized after birth, so. But the night, it was 2 weeks from the planned cesarean. I'm up late playing Civilization Revolution. And my wife is like, I think my water broke. I'm like, what? Oh shit, buddy. Really? How young were you? I'm sorry. I just wanted information. Um, if you don't want to share, that's fine. It, miscarriages are hard. I've never actually went through one, but I can understand from what I've gone through. You were 19 when the oldest was born. And you said there was a miscarriage before that? In high school. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, I've never gone through miscarriage. I know girls it hits harder, but I know from a guy standpoint, after losing a son, I think it would still be really bad on the father. Like knowing you have a baby on the way, you know? It's pretty crappy because then me and my girlfriend were. You were accused of a. What? I'd be whooping some ass. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at that. I mean, people are fucking stupid. Pardon my French, but they are. That's. A lot of that's high school drama. What? Yeah, let me go to Costco and buy a fake belly. Like the way it sounds, you're around my age, so it's like not like you can hop on Amazon and buy something like that, you know? All right, yeah, 1986, yeah, dude. Martial arts or not, I would have snapped if something like that happened to me. Damn. Hopefully you did get a record from that. Oh, so it was in school, so it would have been like a school record thing. Okay. Plus, a teacher that liked you. Hell yeah. Even better. Hell yeah. Those were like the greatest teachers. I had a substitute one time in school. His name was Cecil Williams. And, like, well, we got a substitute. I can take a chew. So, oh yeah, for sure. People liking you works out. And that's what I'm saying here with Cecil. I uh, I knew we had a sub, so I threw in a dip of Copenhagen before class. I always tucked in like a soda bottle, water bottle, whatever in my hat that I would just like secretly spit into. And some dyke girl in my class decided to yell out, "I think he's dipping. He is using chewing tobacco in class. And Cecil, without a beat, he just goes, "You know what, young lady? This man is 18 years old. He is old enough to draft for the army and go and fight for his country. And you know what? If he wants to have a dip of tobacco or a drink of beer, he can do it." And I was like, holy shit. What the fuck just happened? Like, he didn't come on me. He turned it against her. Blew my mind. It's nice having old timers on your side too. No. Most substitute teachers are like some liberal arts degree majors that if you don't fit their agenda, you're wrong. Like, school should be a true equal learning experience, but it's not. Kids are literally getting brainwashed. Like, it's sad. And you don't have parents anymore that correct it. Like, I don't know, guy. I never even knew what the political affiliations of any of my teacher was. Exactly, yeah. We didn't have that in school. It was, you were taught the curriculum. That was it. Nothing else. Now, like, my son got in trouble one day for speaking up in class. Yeah, absolutely. They are open about it. But all of them are leaning one way in particular. And it's like the Russian guy back in the 80s. He said it wasn't about making America a communist state. It was introducing communism in bits and pieces until everybody thought that way. Like, teach the facts and let them form their own conclusions. Yes, same for college. It should be an open debate. Not, no, you're just wrong, regardless of what you think. Uh, you're there to teach fucking geography and math, okay? Not teach our kids political affiliations. Get in your lane, do your job, and keep your mouth shut. And that goes both ways, because you know, whether you are a Democrat or a conservative, in elementary, junior high, high school, that doesn't need to come up. Let kids learn on their own. Oh shit! Didn't realize it's already after midnight. But yeah, I don't care what side of the fence you're on. I I have my opinions, and I keep them off stream because just present the facts exactly. Present the facts, let people make their own opinion. Don't objectify anything. Like, don't preach this is what it is. Um, oh god, I would love to preach my beliefs on here, but I know I would probably lose a lot of followers. And that's why I tell everybody my streams are not political, keep it out of it. Being your yeah. What is New York S? Like South City or I'm sorry, I live in a very rural area. BNA. I mean, are you close? I mean, you said New York. So are you close to like New York City? Oh, so like northern New York. You talk like somebody from St. Louis. That's why. Yeah, like I've seen the damage the new mayor of New York has done already. Like trash all over the streets. Uh, like the city was shut down over snow. When has that ever happened? Like, yeah, it. But God forbid his wife has to have a $20,000 purse and a $50,000 dress. Fuck, sign me up for mayor of New York if I can make that kind of money. I know nothing about politics, but damn, I could probably run it better. I don't know. I cut out people I know in real life, and then I find you guys that are real, and I enjoy talking to real people. And maybe that's why you guys keep coming back. I don't know, but I have fun with y'all. And knock on wood, maybe TikTok will be back in a day or two. So, Justin, let me ask you. Um, for the St. Pat stream, you knew I was Irish. Did I tell you that on a previous stream? I'm trying to remember, but you caught me off guard with that one. Right, but you you assumed I had a Bennett history. But I don't recall ever saying I had a Bennett history. Okay. Yeah, my mom's side, my grandpa was a Bennett on my mom's side. Then on my dad's side, it was a Mitchell, which was translated multiple times from, I think, Michael or Mikhail. I think it was Michael from Scottish, then to Mitchell to Irish, which pushed to America. Let's question you, buddy, Justin Bennett. It's funny because you knew some stuff, but I have a cousin named Justin Bennett. Like I immediately got off stream that night and I messaged my dad. Like, have you told anybody what I'm doing in my free time? Yeah. I don't know what his middle name is, but yeah, his name is Justin Bennett. So when I first saw you hop in, I'm like, wait a minute. Something's off here. My wife, she lays back there in bed that night before she goes to sleep, and she'll scroll through and see my TikToks, and she'll see, oh, Justin Vincent Bennett. Very nice. Are you fucking with me? I think that's my cousin's middle name. I'm not gonna lie. Where are you from originally? Are you trolling me? Like, could be. So you're from New York, born, raised, bred, everything. Like my wife, like I was saying, she was scrolling through and she's like, she saw Justin Bennett and she's like, do they know? But yeah, the Facebook group, damn, 500, really? But if you were born and raised in New York, you're free and clear. Ugh. Oh, I was saying if you were born and raised in New York State, you're free and clear. Maybe somewhere down the line we're related. Bennett was not a popular name at first, but so yeah, were you born in New York? Lived like New York your entire life? Okay. So yeah, then yeah, you're definitely not my cousin. Insane. He was born in St. Louis and grew up there. Hence the farm boy. Well, northern New York, yeah, definitely. Like you get that rural area up north. Like anytime anybody hears like New York, they think like this massive ass city. But no, there's so much more to New York State than 9/11 and everything else. Like there's a lot of beautiful country up there. The Almanza Wilder? I have no idea what that is. You're talking to a rural Missouri boy here. We have the Brown Farm. We have the Alonzo Farm. Little house on the. Oh, that's where it took place? That's cool. Before they moved there. Okay. Alright, Justin, I'm sorry, buddy. I gotta go to bed though. I'm already up way later than I thought I would be. Book Farmer Boys is retelling of Book Farmer. Book being the last name. Damn it, you're getting me in. You're making me ask more. I gotta stop. um, Shut up, Nightbot. Alright, Justin. I gotta go, bud. I hope you have a great night. And, of course, a great day tomorrow. Lauren Girl. Oh my god, I know that name. She didn't just write one poem. I thought she had many. Damn it, you're doing it. You're trapping me in. Buddy, I gotta go to sleep. I got work in the morning. I'm gonna be dead tired if I don't. So. Ooh, really? Okay, have a good night. You too, buddy, and thanks for hopping in. Let's pray to God I can get TikTok back tomorrow and run all three, but we'll see how it goes. I appreciate you hanging out with me. You have a good night and a great day tomorrow. And find some of that farm fresh tail. If you know, you know. You too. Take care. Oh.